Hello and welcome to Dimsy's Domain, and Shin of the forums from withthewheel.net has translated a rough synopsis for Digimon Adventure Tri Lost. The article is linked down below, so make sure you check them out. Withthewheel.net are good friends for the Digimon community, so let's get into this. So we start off by saying Meicomon's run away and a reboot has happened, left anguished Taichi and his friends headed to the digital world. So we know this from the end of Digimon Adventure Tri Confession. So reunited with their partner Digimon who have lost their memories thus far, nevertheless the Digimon respond to the children as they begin to build their bonds again. So it seems like for a majority, for a good portion of the movie, they're still going to suffer amnesia, or they're going to have no memories. But here's the thing, because of the bond between the Digimon and the Digidestin, they can easily rebuild that bond. However, Biyomon is very wary and she's expressing distrust, because why are these humans so trusting, so caring, extra caring? Remember, it's not the random meetings, because of the fact that the humans, the Digidestined, in their mind have all these memories, whereas the Digimon do not know about this. So Biyomon is she's very wary, she's very distrusting of the kindness that the children are showing. But you would assume it's gonna probably evolve. Her trust, it will evolve during the season. Biyomon says, I don't know of these memories of these old things. And this really gets Sora down. She's very hurt. Come on, think of it. Her partner just simply cannot trust her. Even if she can't recall those memories, because they're partners and they're destined to be with each other, surely Sora should be able to spark a bond out of nothing with Biyomon, as the other Digimon and Digidestin are. And Tai and Matt really, they don't know how to console Sora, because it's going to break her heart. So the Digidestins and Digimon are thinking, what should we do in this real world? And suddenly Meicoomon appears and disappears in front of all of them. So with all the past memories and reuniting with the Digimon and the bonds being built up again, they resolve and they decide they're gonna save and find Meicoomon. So they search the digital world to find and save Meicoomon. However, before they can do this, the man who has followed the Dark Masters appears in front of them, and that is none other than Genai, who is in his black clothing. Could this be a dark Genai? Is this the dark evil Genai that people are speculating about? You know, Piedmon put the sphere inside his nape. Will we see him interacting positively or negatively with the Digidestin? I can't wait for that. That's something that's really exciting and an exciting prospect in my opinion. But then this confirms, in my opinion, that all the Dark Masters will return. Look, they never said explicitly Machindramon or Piedmon. They said the Dark Masters. So I assume that all of them are going to make a reappearance, and I can't wait to see Piedmon. Piedmon was one of the scariest and one of the most compelling villains in my opinion. Will we see Apocalypse? I'm not completely sure, but we're gonna see a very nostalgic trip, and this is exactly what it's going to be, a nostalgia trip. Look, like the first movie, second movie, third movie, they all had a sense of nostalgia. The first one had the most because it was the reintroduction of the series. However, this is the first time we're in the digital world. We might see Digimon as well as Digidestin interact with the old flames. We are going to see them interacting with old flames, that being the Dark Masters, that being Genai. But in the real world, Nishijima or Daigo has been informed that Maki has disappeared, and he's like, what the hell's going on? So he investigates and he finds out that there's been a purpose to Maki's past actions, and this has led and determined the destiny of the two worlds quite drastically. So Nishijima is going to start getting a clue. What I think is going to happen is that Nishijima is going to then approach Meiko, because remember, there's a plot point of Meiko's distressed. She's distraught that she couldn't go to the digital world. So we're going to see Nishijima and Meiko, in my opinion, I believe, it's my little prediction, I think that they're gonna go to the digital world somehow, some way, and hopefully we might see a interaction or a confrontation between Nishijima and Maki. Will this happen at the end or during midway through the movie? I think it's gonna happen in the last third of the movie. We might see a little bit of Maki, but I'm not completely too sure what interaction we're gonna see. I expect Maki and Genai to interact one more time, and my gut is telling me that Maki is also going to interact with one of the Dark Masters. For some reason, I think she's going to interact with Piedmon. I don't know why, but something tells me, in my gut is telling me, but I don't think Maki's... you know what? You're going to see a video predicting Maki's plan part 2. I know I have a video on it before, but part 2 on that. So can you wait? Are you excited for Digimon Adventure Tri Lost Shoshitsu? I butchered the name probably, but the point is, I can't wait. You can't wait. Onwards, the wait begins to February. You may now exit Dimsy's domain. Thank you and goodbye.